Questions for reflection. In our first reading, from the 5th chapter of the Acts of the Apostles, we heard of the wonderful intervention of an angel of the Lord, opening the prison doors and freeing the apostles who had been confined to jail for preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. In the verses which follow, the apostles were then brought before the council and told not to preach the gospel. Led by Peter, they refused to stop. And Peter, speaking as their leader, utters these words, and I quote, "We must obey God rather than men." We can learn two important things from this account. First, that angels are real. The word means messengers, and the Lord still sends them. Do we believe this? Secondly, the courage of these early Christians should inspire us to be courageous in our own day. Hostility toward believing Christians is growing. We must learn to obey God rather than men. Our psalm response from Psalm 54 echoes the theme. David tells us, quote, "I will praise Yahweh from my heart. Let the humble hear and rejoice. Proclaim with me the greatness of Yahweh. Let us acclaim his name together. I seek Yahweh and he answers me. Frees me from all my fears. Fix your gaze on Yahweh and your face will grow bright. You will never hang your head in shame." Let us do this and not only hear it. Let us choose to proclaim the greatness of God and acclaim his name together. The gospel appointed for Holy Mass today is taken from the 3rd chapter of the Gospel according to St. John, one of the most memorized verses in the Bible. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. God still loves the world, and he still sends his Son into the world to bring all men and women back to him. He uses you and me in this rescue mission. As members of the mystical body of Christ, the Church, we are his instruments. The Lord lives in us and continues his mission through us. Do we tell people about Jesus Christ? We should. He is the answer to every human need.